Against the Pistons, Michael is.
They really missed this guy. Inside, little hook shot. Watch left hip. Puts it up over Daniels.
So you talk about for the Timberwolves, they've got a lot of room for
McDaniels corner track.
Very seldom do defender.
Oh, this is deep from Edwards. In the paint, the fadeaway.
And his post-up game is excellent too.
Russell pull up from the free throw line. Sharich. Edwards on the attack. Washington, the pull up for three. Navigating through the defense.
These guys can still get to their left.
Edwards in this league.
Strong is Anthony Edwards.
And the foul.
I just think Ant's going to be one of those scorers that's going to be.
So the pull up over to Ayton. That jumper is off the mark. Oh, beautiful spin. Washington can't get that. And the paint. Got the in the lane. Blocked. Washington got over to Bridges, who got that slipped out of his hands and still has to give it up. Little ball fake.
Block that shot.
Russell. Ayton, free throw line now. Torian turns inside and the little fadeaway. They're traveling side. Too strong. Offense, extra pass. Corner three. Edwards wants three. Landale. She was. Noel.
Don't guard him, right? They don't guard him on the offensive end.
Point play. Wolves inside. Got the layup. Screen. Steps into a three. Little stutter step. And push shot. Left it short. Again. That one.
And Prince.
Wayne.
To the corner, but not quickly.
Nice move. Off the lane. Right into Torian Prince.
Pretty special is Naz Reid.
Puts it up at Rivers. Oh, turbo.
There, Landale gets the three to
Noel. Rifles that pass. And a foul. Little floater. No. Open for three. And there's that our first try
that night.
Trying to make a play on Gobert. No man's land. Wainwright, the lock. Prince, a little fade on Ayton. Quickly puts it up. No. How about Russell? Mid-range. Yes. A Kogi for three. Gobert. Gobert not. Gobert. Shot clock. Bridges. No, Cam Johnson, who lit outside. McDaniel.
A good player for this team is
in the lane. Little hook. Now gives it over to Ayton. Ayton
turning left shoulder like that is D'Lo.
Suns caught flat foot. When you have a streak that long,
the one in the league.
Russell three. Left it. Craig wants three. In and out. Blistering 63% from three.
And rushed.
Edwards. Edwards muscling. Bounces out. Daniels. The pull up. No. Ayton from the elbows. The attack. The pull up.
Through games against the two worst teams in the NBA.
They pull up. No. Go Bridges quickly ahead. Craig.
Find Jaden McDaniels in the corner. It'll be more difficult to call if you can't see.
Little stutter step. The pull up. No. 10. On left hand off McDaniels. Kind of lost miss. Oh, Anderson.
Video, because that was fantastic.
He's going to take the three. Left it. Ayton. That's an easy. Daniels drive it on Sharch. Edwards, three ball hit. Russell floats it up. I'm going to go. Oh, buckle up. McDaniels off the glass.
Drove the Phoenix, Michael, in that first half.
The pull up. Special again tonight. Sharad. Russell. No. Now it's Ayton. Give it up. Edwards.
He's saying he got fouled on the pass attempt.
He has 4 straight double-doubles. Free throw floater. So a little crossover, the pull-up. Left 16 in the period. Nas up top for three. This time taking time before he shoots it. Inside. Took up throughout this basketball team side. Damian Lee. Spotty. Breakaway dunk.
And no real update. Just won some explosive dunks.
Team this quarter. Just have not been able to figure it.
For me is Minnesota. The Golden State Warriors before time to heal for sure as Torian Prince load him into the game. Every lineup that
in Green. Reed gets it back. And Bridges from the Noel. Left hand. Bridges to pull. He's got to score more.
No.
Quickly, well, puts it up from half court. This might be Umbo in the. This has been an all-around solid effort. The follow. Attacking the rim and laying it in. Corner three, Damian Lee.
Caldwell Pope before the Denver game, and
You see, Saban Lee. He's gonna for the Wolves. Saban Lee. Oh, the blow by in the.
and incredibly efficient shooting the ball.
So takes the
In Houston, and started scoring baskets.
Bridges gives it to Lee. Point range. Mid-range. Outside. Once again. Trying to get past Damian Lee. The float.
Here, DeAndre Ayton, obviously, is just playing aggressive right now.
And he's comfortable doing the dirty with 17 points. Minnesota.
It's just not being locked.
6 run. Edwards. Kid with momentum. Lee. Anderson to the lane.
A while now since
Anderson. Late in this game, Bridges off balance. Edwards for 3.
well, becoming responsibilities as well.
Pull up, long. Lee to the rim.
That time, got 4 fouls. I don't know. The game off.
Anderson, oh, a little dump off to Gobert. Off a 144-113 on the attack. Wild shot. He'd like a little mid-range from
He sets the screen after D'Lo takes the hand up.
Anderson. No, it's of action. Lee, the acro. Line outside. Craig, no to Edwards. Flick of the wrist off Damian Lee. The bounce pass. Time trickling off the clock. It's got to be.
I mean, it really does sprain an ankle so easily.
Russell. I don't know anybody. Words to the rim.
Expanded his game more. Right there, 3 of the greatest shooters on the.
For one tonight, they took an attempt away. Nearly tipped in. Frustration on both ends and the catch with Rudy this season.
So there's done other things, you know.
Pull up from deep. No.
Yeah, I mean,
Damian Lee to the rim. Foul is called.
Porter was ruled out, you know.
Saban Lee. Damian Lee, this is for Vegas.
Seems like defensive 3 seconds would be more difficult to call if you can't see.
Edwards, little stutter step, the pull up, no. Washington on left hand off for the final time in March. McDaniels kind of lost in the painted area with the miss. Oh, Anderson.
I hope we got that on video because that was fantastic.
Over to Anderson. He's going to take the 3. Left 85% from 3. And Ayton, that's an easy. Russell. Now it's McDaniels driving on Sharts. The 12th turnover for the Suns. Edwards, 3-ball hands. Gobert strips it. Russell floats it up. I'm on the fence a little bit too, but no, I'm gonna go.
Bench. That's not always easy to do.
Oh, here we go. Buckle up.
But he still got up pretty high. Good screen by Rudy.
McDaniels off the glass.
Did a great job in the first half. Just 1 free throw for Phoenix, Michael, in that first half.
The pull up. 4th quarter. He's been special again tonight. Sharad. Anderson kicks it out. Russell. No. Boogie gets it back. Now it's Ayton. Swallowed up by Craig. Has to give it up. Edwards. And the Suns get it right back.
Rudy's saying he got fouled on the pass attempt.
He does have 11 rebounds, but just 3 points. He has 4 straight double-doubles. 9 in the quarter. Free throw floater. Edwards, oh, a little crossover, the pull-up. Left point advantage right now. 17-16 in the period. Nas Reed up top for 3. This time taking time before he shoots it.
Shooter in this game tonight. He's been.
Yes. Reed inside, took a. And that's something that's throughout this basketball team. Bridges kicks it outside. Damian Lee spot off the steal. A Kogi breakaway dunk.
I talked to his father at halftime, and no real update.
Hey, Edwards has been fun to watch in this one. Some explosive dunks.
For the Timberwolves 20-19 this quarter. Just have not been able to figure out.
You know, one of the big things for me is Minnesota in the finals for the Golden State Warriors. Before, you do not want to mess with them. You want to give them time to heal for sure. As Torian Prince operated at a high level when J-Mac would come into the game. Every lineup that...
Noel around a Reed screen. Reed gets it back. And Bridges from the Wolves. Noel, left hand.
From their bench.
Bridges, the Daniels role, but with so many guys out, he's got to score more. Over to Wainwright. Long.
No.
Quickly. Turnover. Noel puts it up from half court. Put that score left hip into. This might be Umbo in the. This has been an all-around solid effort. Tangs, no. Reed the follow. This is Saban Lee attacking the rim and laying it in.
Josh Okogie, yeah.
Corner three, Damian Lee.
Of Contavious Caldwell-Pope before the Denver game and
Lou Dort. Some of the bigger guys you've seen. Saban Lee, the day after Christmas. He's got to really set the tone early for the Wolves. Saban Lee. Rivers. Oh, the blow by in the
tonight for sure for Minnesota. Their bench has been incredibly efficient shooting the ball.
Russell takes the
night before in Houston. Torian Prince, I mean, right away, Torian started scoring baskets.
Bridges gives it to Lee. He's 4 for 5 from three-point range. Mid-range. Biombo gives it to Bridges. Outside, 1-6. Saban Lee trying to get past her. Damian Lee, the flow.
The proper offense here. DeAndre Ayton, obviously, unless he's open on the roll, and Phoenix is just playing aggressive right now. An offensive rebound the basketball.
And he's comfortable doing the dirty in the evening, which the Wolves have turned into 17 points. Minnesota.
And it's just not being locked.
It's a 10-0 Phoenix run. Edwards, kickbound. Suns running with momentum. Lee, line. Need for some energy right now. Anderson to the lane.
Someone to score. I mean, it's been a while now since
Anderson. Diambo again hasn't seen minutes until late in this game. Bridges off bound. Edwards for three.
The assists as well, becoming a defensive responsibilities as well.
Edwards, the pull up, long. Lee to the rim.
And so he fouls that time. He's got 4 fouls. I don't know. The game off.
896. Anderson. Oh, a little dump off for Gobert. Getting ready to pull off a 144-113. Damian Lee on the attack. Wild shot. Far away from the basket that he'd like. A little mid-range from
that handoff, and he wanted to hand it off, and then he sets the screen after D'Lo takes the handoff.
Outside. Anderson. No. Ball game. 8 points in just 9 minutes of action. Lee, the acro, takes it himself for 2. The team. So in the baseline outside. Craig. No. Anderson. Back to Edwards. Flick of the wrist. Off. There's Damian Lee. The bounce pass. Anderson. Time trickling off the clock.
It comes down to luck because
it's gotta be.
I mean, it really does. And that's where a lot of guys, you know, you can sprain an ankle so easily.
Everybody gets COVID. Russell.
Do you?
No, I don't know anybody. 9-point ball game. Edwards to the rim.
But he's really kind of expanded his game more. Unbelievable. Del Curry sitting right there. Three of the greatest shooters on the.
Boy, they made a correction on the box score. Gobert 1 for 1 tonight. They took an attempt away. His quick trigger, no, nearly tipped in. This has just not been his night.
It's
frustration on both ends, both with the pass and the catch with Rudy this season.
And so, and Minnesota has done other things, you know.
With Edwards, pull up from deep, no.
Daniels in. Yeah, I mean, it's 19 seconds.
From Wolves line post game, Damian Lee to the rim. Hits it in, and the foul is called.
Didn't come out, you know, left the game in the second quarter, was ruled out. The hand, and we were just kind of wondering, like, you know, what you mentioned.
Saban Lee, those involved in sports betting. Now it's in the lane, stripped, gives it up. Damian Lee, this is for Vegas.